Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you to a truly remarkable moment that took place between Denmark and Sweden, a celebration that wasn't just about a bridge, but about friendship, unity, and vision. On the 30th of June, a beautiful royal reunion happened as the Danish and Swedish royal couples came together to mark the 25th anniversary of the Øresund Bridge. Yes, the bridge that links Copenhagen and Malmö, and has connected people, lives, and opportunities since the year 2000. Now picture this: King Frederik and Queen Mary of Denmark meeting up with King Carl Gustaf and Queen Sylvia of Sweden in the city of Malmö. The occasion was filled with warmth, smiles, and a genuine sense of Nordic camaraderie. The celebration started in Malmö, where the royal couples were welcomed with great affection. From there, they made their way across the Øresund Bridge, a 16-kilometer engineering marvel that stands as a symbol of how two countries can come together in more ways than one. Midway, they made a short but meaningful stop at Pebberholm. This is a fascinating man-made island, constructed as part of the bridge, but today, it's also a protected nature reserve. Over the years, it has become a rare haven for plants and animals, developing on its own without human interference. And right there, on that little island between Denmark and Sweden, the royal couples paused to admire both nature and human achievement working hand in hand. And then, the final destination, Amager, on the Danish side. The atmosphere was absolutely festive. You could feel the pride, not just in the bridge itself, but in what it represents: decades of cooperation and progress. Danish and Swedish flags fluttered side by side, and the spirit of unity was alive in every handshake, every smile, and every word spoken. King Frederik took a moment to highlight just how important this bridge has been, not just in connecting two countries physically, but also culturally and economically. Queen Mary, always a strong advocate for cross-cultural understanding, looked truly moved by the occasion. King Carl Gustaf also shared his reflections, calling the Øresund Bridge a visionary project, one that has changed how people live and work in this region. And Queen Sylvia reminded everyone of the families and students who cross this bridge daily, their lives made easier because two nations chose to build something greater together. Over the past 25 years, the Øresund Bridge has helped form what we now call the Øresund region, a dynamic, shared space where borders are blurred and people thrive. Thousands commute across it every day, living in one country and working in another. It's not just a passageway, it's a lifeline for many. So when we think of bridges, we often think of steel and concrete. But this celebration showed us something deeper: a bridge can also represent trust, partnership, and the future. And as the Danish and Swedish royals stood together on that iconic structure, smiling and waving to the crowds, we were reminded that the most powerful connections are the ones we build together, across nations, across cultures, and across time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.